Tom Brady has 7 Super Bowls, 5 Super Bowl MVPs, 3 league MVPs, 14 Pro Bowls, and 1 creepy-ass photo with Tony Dungy. So the other night, my wife and I are sitting on the couch, and she shows me this photo and asks, are these wax figures? And, like, I didn't know how to answer that. But, like, it can't be, right? Even the work of Madame Hussein doesn't look this fake. I mean, look at this. It's like the perfect ad for Coke Zero because it clearly displays a ton of Coke with 0 eyelids. Like, look at Brady. Look at this man. Look at the pain in his eyes. That's the look of a man who hasn't seen a carb in decades. You ever seen the Stephen King movie Thinner? I mean, it's okay if not, because you're literally watching the thing play out with Brady's career. I mean, how did this turn into this? My man went from gut status to goat status. This photo looks like it was lifted straight from one of those early internet prank videos. You know, the ones you'd see on E-Bombs World or something back in the day? Friends would send them to you to scare the hell out of you. This is now the scariest image on the internet. Like, I don't even know how this is possible, but these dudes would look thicker if they were just skeletons. I mean, this thing looks like a damn magic eye. The more you stare at it, the more you see. Speaking of magic eyes, why are they so wide open and so white? Brady's eyes are so white, they probably have an art degree. Brady's eyes are so white, they lead their basketball team in assists. Brady's eyes are so white, they can probably recommend a good Netflix documentary for you to watch. Like, Brady's given us just the right amount of crazy in his eyes, the right amount of crazy in his hair, and the right amount of crazy in his choice of friends. And let's not overlook how shiny Brady is. And speaking of shining, are these two the most terrifying duo since those twin girls? Like, is this Daft Punk without their helmets? Throw some hats on them and you've got the cast of White Men Can't Blink. Is this an ad for Scientology? If not, it should be. Come, join us. Yes, let us audit you. Actually, even Scientology might turn this image down for being too creepy. Could this be the first promo image for Get Out 2?
They were asking me about the African-American experience. Maybe you could take this one.
Well, I find that the African-American experience for me has been, for the most part, very good. Although, I find it difficult to go into detail as I haven't had much desire to leave the house in a while.
Is this photo damning? Yeah, I'd say so. But just because Brady looks like he murdered someone, I don't think it can keep him out of the Hall of Fame. I mean, there's plenty of Hall of Famers that have murdered people before. But I am in the camp that a single photo can derail an entire career. Just ask Anthony Weiner, Kathy Griffin, Nick Nolte. Hell, ask Mike Dukakis. Who's Mike Dukakis? My point exactly. And look, this isn't entirely on Brady here. Like, why does Tony Dungy look exactly like that baby from It's Alive? I just feel like this is one of those photos where it's like, oh yeah, I saw Tom Brady and Tony Dungy at that Hall of Fame party the other night. And then someone hits you like, Tom Brady and Tony Dungy? They've been dead for over 35 years. Like, Brady's eyes are so white, they drive a Toyota Prius. Like, Brady's eyes look so white, they look like they're the starting quarterback for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Nightmare fuel.